Jeff Dinnell here, downtown Santa Cruz. I'm standing in front of the Chaikhana Tea Shop where I'm going to talk to David Wright about all things tea.
My name is David Wright.
David, this is an amazing room I find myself standing in. Where am I?
You are in my tea shop on Cedar Street, Chaikhana.
And what does that mean?
Means tea house.
What do you offer people who come in on a tea search?
On a basic level, bulk teas and tea wares and antiques, and we have classes and events and educational learnings of different kinds.
I'm a novice. Mm-hmm. If I were to walk into this tea house, this Chukaka, what was it again? Chaikhana. Where would I begin if I wanted to delve into tea?
Well, we try to focus on education as much as possible, so whoever's working here hopefully would be able to, through a series of questions, find out where it is you really want to start, because there's a lot here, and it can seem intimidating at first sometimes to people, and there's really absolutely nothing to it.
Pretend I'm a person. Ask me the questions that you would ask a person.
How are you today? Something that we focus on greatly is these teas over here, which are known as pu'er tea. This is an ancient form of tea from southwest China that comes oftentimes in the forms of bricks. Bricks of tea pressed for, back in the day, long-distance travel and trade. They were used as money at certain points in history, as well as direct currency.
Okay. Anything else? I wasn't that impressed by that. I gotta be honest. What else do you have?
What were you impressed by?
Your facial hair.
This fucking guy. This is tea packed inside of bamboo skin, a bamboo comb, and aging inside the bamboo. These are all different tribal methods of aging the tea. This is a gourd symbolizing longevity, so these are old shapes that they use still in the modern day, from times when this might have been a tribute for an emperor or something like that. These are bundled, air-dried tea leaves that nothing is done to these. It's unprocessed tea that they just pick from old tea plants. This type of tea can grow 100 feet tall trees and live up to about 2,000 years. Just another example. Pressed tea, symbolizing back when tea was money. They actually used the tea as currency. This is a modern day representation of that. This is tea pressed, and it's got these beautiful Chinese characters and pictures.
What's the most expensive teapot you have?
Most expensive teapot at the moment? That's a good question.
And do you make your own teapots?
I don't make my own teapots. No, I never studied that. These are a certain kind of teapot that we specialize in is the unglazed clay teapots from a place called Yixing, Y-I-X-I-N-G.
Bless you.
Thank you very much. These are some more master-crafted versions of some of these Yixing teapots, as well as older ones. This is from the 19-teens and 20s.
So let's say I am high-strung. Let's pretend I'm a nervous, fidgety person. Let's say I'm on, 20 milligrams of Lexapro, and I have anxiety issues.
Yes.
I also carry around lorazepam. Let's pretend I carry that around for emergency.
Is that like marzipan? Tea as a plant is a stimulant. Tea as a name for everything you steep in hot water could mean anything from, say, mint to hibiscus, chamomile, which is calming. Those are herbals that are not actually the tea plant, if you want to get down to the species of tea.
So what you're saying is chamomile is a bastardization of tea?
Not necessarily at all, no.
I'm getting that message loud and clear.
That's just your take on it, man. That has nothing to do with me. Tea has this seemingly paradoxical nature where even though it's a stimulating beverage, it calms people down. So when people sit down to tea time, they find themselves getting stimulated, but at the same time grounding and calming down.
Is tea a lifestyle?
Could be. Doesn't have to be.
Is it a choice?
Tea is a way that people seem to find a way to slow down, even if it seems like life is racing out of control. The time of tea is appreciated as the time that you can stop and just be where you are. To your health.
And yours.
Enjoy. Thank you so much.
And now I'm going to slurp it.
Yeah.
Okay. You go first.
All right. very good.
Is that good?
Yeah, for a beginner, it's really good.
And you're supposed to swallow, right?
If you wish.